Hello, welcome to Smartdrive ERP. We're back here again to talk about invoice management. Today, we basically want to see how we can create an online quotation. With me here is Inyabasi. My name is Ivan Soko.
Good day, everyone. Hi, and welcome to the next edition of Smartdrive ERP tutorial videos.
Okay, so let's fire on. Okay, so basically today we want to take a step further on the invoicing that we have been discussing.
Yeah.
Today we want to see how we can build an online quotation and send to a client.
Okay.
We've said earlier on that a quotation is a document that a supplier submits to a potential client with a proposed price for supplier's goods or services based on certain conditions. Today, we have a 3-box diagram here to explain to you what or how to build an online quotation. Now, the first box here talks about preparation of the online quotation. So here, what we will do here, a company will do, a supplier will do, is to prepare a quotation. And once he prepare a quotation, he does it, get a template and prepare a quotation online, and then he will now send it to a potential client. And then the potential client will then sign the quotation
Yeah.
and then make payment online even before getting the invoice.
Yeah.
Okay. And then in preparation of the quotation, the supplier can put an optional item which the client can choose to add to the original invoice.
Yeah.
Original quotation that was sent to him. Okay, so again, I'd like to say that in preparation of the quotation and sending of quotation, once a quotation is sent, the customer cannot change the quotation that is sent.
The customer
cannot change it. So what he can only do is to sign and pay. Okay, so let's move to the next slide. Okay, so this is the process for people that will be using this as a training. These are the process to get through ERP to do. So let's go to the next slide. Okay, these are all processes. Okay, so let's hop into the system now. I will then invite Niabasi, our system person, to take us through how to create an online quotation.
Okay, so let's log into our Universe database. Okay. Okay, good. Now we are logged in. Okay, so you go to the sales application. And then we want to activate the settings that will enable you to create quotation templates. So you come to settings.
So why do you want to do the settings? Tell our viewers.
So that we can activate the option of signing online and creating quotation templates.
Okay, I want to say that is important, that if you don't put this setting, then when you create your online quotation, the customer, it will be sent to the customer, but it will not be able to sign online. It will not also be able to make an online payment. It's important that we note that.
Okay, good. So this is, you make sure you have this ticked, you have the online payment ticked, and then you also have the quotation template ticked. So now let's create the quotation template. So you click on quotation template here. Okay, good. So we already have one created. Today we're talking about a conference table. So this is a product that we want to sell to our customer. And then we want to set a large meeting table. So if you are to create, I've already created it. You just enter your quotation template name, and then here you add the product.
Okay, so I like to say, before you add the product, up here we have quotation expiring expires after so day. We put 10 here. You can change it. You can change it to 5 days.
Yeah, you
just change it. So you can change to any day. The quotation you send, the customer will not be able to change the quotation. But like I said, you can only add the things you're going to put in the additional item. Yeah. Again, after 5 days, it has expired. Okay. So all right. Yeah. So let's go ahead.
Okay. So now for the optional product, this is what you're selling to the customer, but then you can provide optional product for the customer to actually make a choice from. Okay. So here we have, you just click on add a line here to add another product. So I can add one more product to this, an office chair. Good. So now we have 4 products here. So this is a conference chair. He's buying a table, so you might need a chair. You might need different types of chairs. So we just advertise different types of chairs to make it look beautiful and give the customer a very good
A choice. Yeah.
choice to make.
Yeah. So you make a choice. You've ordered for a table. The price, you've sent a price. You've sent a price to the customer, and the price is fixed. Now you want to present him in that electronic invoice ability to select things that will come with the table in case you need it. Same thing for people who sell car. If you sell a Mercedes Benz, you would give your the price of Mercedes Benz is being settled between you and your customer. But when you are creating a quotation for him, online for him to pay, you then give him option to say if he wants side mirrors that are folded or not. Whether he wants alloyed wheel, whether he wants a hatchback. So there could be a number of things you could present the customer with to be able to choose. Okay, so let's go.
So on the confirmation tab, make sure you click on it and ensure that the online signature and the online payment is ticked.
Now this is why it was selected there on the settings. If you didn't select it, you will not see it here. Okay, all right, so let's go.
Okay, so you click save and then you go and create the order. So let's create a quotation. Okay, good. So I want to create one for Sky Lounge Ventures. That's one of our customers. So you can just tap Sky and then you select it. Yeah. Sky. Okay, good. So now you select the quotation templates, which is conference table body set, and then it automatically loads everything for you. So you don't really have to do anything.
Now remember here that you don't see those items that we talk about. It's going to appear on the customer once this is sent.
Okay, so good. So we can save this. Okay, and then you can send by email. Now we want to send the quotation to the
potential customer.
So you click on send by email here. Good. So you already has the subject for you. If you want to add little details, you can add, and then you just click send. And automatically it has been sent to you.
120,000.
Yeah. So automatically it has been sent to your client. Now you can also preview the kind of what your client will see. So you just click on preview here to see the kind of quotation that you've sent to your client. Good. Okay, so this is an example of what your client will see when he clicks on it. So he has his meeting table here that he wants to buy, and then if you scroll down here, he has different options to make from.
Wow. So wow, this is good. And so from here, these are optional. Go scroll up again. Scroll, yeah. So you see that this is let's go up. This is what we said we've asked company, so you actually try and standardize a template. One of the beauty of Smartdrive ERP is to allow the organization to standardize the way things are done. You could see how the template is done. They have the quotation number SO029 and then the date. Now, remember what they said that this will expire in 5 days. So if you look at the expiration date, can you point at expiration date? So you see today that we're making this video is 12, but it's going to expire on 17. So after 17, this becomes invalid. Okay. And then you can see invoicing and shipping address is going to Sky Lounge that we sent. And the address is a TIOSA, local government in Lagos State. Now scroll down. So you now see the invoice. This is what is actually he bought. He bought a large meeting table from us, which we've settled price at 120,000.
Yeah.
And then with the VAT, tax you see there is a VAT. So everything comes to 129,000 naira.
Yes.
Okay. And then you scroll down. So now this is what the customer will see. He may decide to add whether he wants a conference table, whether he wants a office chair, whether he wants
office black chair.
Every black chair, the color of the chair he wants. So if he wants office black chair, it is 12 naira 50 kobo. So you can see different prices for different chairs. And then once you click on add to cart, So the system now,
automatically adds it to
it adds it. So it now puts a quantity that you want.
So you can increase it to 2, you can increase it to 3. Note as you're increasing it here, the money is increasing.
It's also increasing. And again, another thing to note that we've already set the VAT to 7.5, which is a Nigerian VAT, yes, standard VAT as at February 2020. It used to be 5%. So we've set that, and as it's increasing, it's seeing how much it's going to pay. Okay.
Yeah. So you can add as much product as you want here.
And then this is a beauty. This is the beauty of this system.
Yeah.
Okay, so the customer now, we are now previewing, we are now seeing what our customer will see.
Yeah.
So it's not a question of say he didn't see the invoice. We can actually, we see the quotation. If he didn't see it, now the customer has a choice here. He can, don't do it yet. He can accept and sign. He can also reject it.
Yes.
He can also give us a feedback. Okay. If once he provides a feedback to the supplier, they could be, go back and front
and
review the quotation. Okay, so another one can be sent. But if he totally do not agree, he can reject it.
Yeah.
But if he accepts it, he can now click on accept and sign.
So we're going to click it now. Good. So here we have the name already here. So you can draw your signature here. So I'm just going to give it a sign. Yeah, that's my signature. Okay.
And then accept.
And then accept and sign.
Okay. Okay, all right, yes, because you are not supposed to sign. It's a customer that will sign.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the email that that sends it that will sign. We just wanted to use this to demonstrate to you how beautiful this system is. Don't forget, if you need this system or you need more information, please go to odonigeria.com. Odo is spelled ODOO Nigeria.com. I'll see you in the next model. Thank you. From Idiabasi.
Thank you so much, and
we'll see you in the next model.